Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Indonesia braced for their anthem.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So it's away we go then. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's forced to go back. Played out towards the right wing. Pings in across. Well read. And the danger is averted. That's a sharp pass. Indonesia finding their passes. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Out to the right. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's there to get it away. Great work on the overlap. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Delivered across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. No goals as yet. Pressing high and with purpose. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Indonesia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Cleared away. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Now, this could be a chance. Lovely feet. Chance here to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in a great... Can he finish? It's in! There is the breakthrough! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Played out wide. And he's managed to get free. Here comes the cross. That's a decent clearance.
This is the time you need that pace. Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
There will be a throw-in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, sweet feet. No way through, so back it comes. Look at the space here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Over to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Indonesia really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Indonesia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're off again. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's picked it up out wide. That looks a good cross. Tries to get it clear. That's a good ball out wide. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well cleared. Oh, this looks sharp.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Indonesia, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Spread it left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Just about up to the hour now. Played out to the right. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Coming on to replace him is number 96.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Out towards the flank. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a shot! Can he get it through? Cross flung in, gets his head on it! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 26.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to pass it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Some good work on the right flank here. This looks promising. He slings it in. Now he's got space here. Good ball, good take. Deftly out wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
I'd like to draw your attention
Well, thanks
to the
Jim.
screen.
We both wish you a very good evening.
Shuttle bus service.